hands in silent shame. She prayed to gods who would not hear, but felt their breath behind her fear. He carried books that spoke of light, while burning strangers in the night. He wore a mask of sacred pride, but no one heard the child inside. They followed rules they couldn't name, and wore their suffering like fame. They gave their hearts, received a cage. They gave their youth, received old age. And every time they dared to ask, they were handed one more task. No reward, no holy song, just told to kneel, to not belong. For all the faithful ever mourn are roses dead and crowns of thorn. They scrubbed the floors with sacred sweat and never asked what justice meant. They buried friends, they feared their thoughts, and stitched their silence into cloth. They wore the doctrine like a shroud, and cheered beneath the screams out loud. They praised the fire that burned their kin, and said it cleansed the world of sin. Obedience was their one hymn. Their light grew dim, their hope worn thin. They gave their names, received new chains. They gave their tears, received disdain. And when they broke, the church just smiled. This is the path, it's softly lined. So kiss the ground and bless the pain, and thank the sky for acid rain. For all the faithful ever mourn our graves unlocked and crowns of thorn. They faithful bled and called it grace. They bore the mask and lost their face. They bled for truth and heard no sound, only echoes underground. Sleeps beneath the chapel floor. He hides behind a bolted door. They gave too much, they asked too late, and now they haunt the hands of fate. They gave their lives, received the doom, built from silence, carved in gloom. They gave their dreams,